Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy Daniro, and today I have my first place Cancun local area tournament. I went 4-0 the whole tournament, undefeated. It was really good, and I wanted to showcase this list because I was playing other version, and I think this version is way better because we lost the Gazelle, so we need to do combo and have some protection, and you don't have you and without Gazelle you can search your traps. So we wanted to maximize some traps so we can control the game. So without further ado, let's get started. We are playing 3 Salamangreat Penny because he's really good. You can discard it and special summon from the grave. 3 Salamangreat Foxy because if you don't break, you can search for another Salamangreat card. But if you have like a breaky hand and you want to play safe, you don't activate its effect and then special summon the link monster of 1, and search the field. Then you discard Spinny. When activate the field, then discard Spinny to bring her back, and then Spinny will give you the Mirage Talio. That's really good. And I played 3 backup secretary because I wanted to do this combo as quickly as possible, but in a situation this card was bricky because of there can be only one. So I think there are other good cards to play instead of this because you turbo if your opponent flips you there can be only one, and you have one Salamangreat monsters, you can special summon the Road or the Crusadia guy and do the same, and go for what is this, Nightmare Phoenix to stun a back row and get rid of it. Then 2 Salamangreat Fall because Fall is insane. You special summon him when a Salamangreat monster is special summon, and it doesn't say it has to be in your side of the field to do the effect. So you can special summon to the sun. Sunlight Wolf is pointing to, and then get a piece back, and you can loop your opponent with Salamangreat's cards. The 1 Salamangreat Jaguar, I wanted to play this at 2 because this guy is the one that gives you your recovery by recycling your extra deck, and if he gets banished, you would be able to do your combo, but wasting a lot of resources, and you don't want that. 1 Falco because he recycles Salamangreat cards, and he can return a Salamangreat card to the hand, and if you do special summon him back to the graveyard. So you do that, you special summon him, and then you change your Salamangreat Fall to special summon again if he wasn't a special summon before. But it's really insane. You can recover your Gazelle and then recover something with your Sunlight Wolf, like your Salamangreat Foxy, to try to search a card in the next turn. Then the 3 best card of the decks, and it's 1 Buffalo, 1 Salamangreat Gazelle, and the Lady D-Book because I didn't want to play this at 2 because if I did not open, I'm also playing traps, and if I did not open a Cyber's monster, it wouldn't be worth it. So Gazelle, I mean, you all know these cards, like I don't know why I'm explaining them to you. This searches these specials in Dom, and this gets you 2 cards for free. Then 3 Ash Blossom because it's a standard in the meta, and 3 Effect Baylor. I'm not running. What is this card? I want to show you to you. Activar Lancea in the main because it's bricky, and I wanted to be as consistent as possible in the combo, and I think it were the case. So if you open one of these, and combo and a trap, you are done. Like, that's insane. That's it for the monsters. Don't remember how much more monsters they are. But that was what I played. Then 3-sided mining, because this card is the entire soul of your deck. You want to see this card as quickly as possible to search your combo piece. And discarding as cost is not as bad, because you can also discard your Salamangreat cards to the graveyard to trigger their effects, and it's not that bad. Even though you discard the trap, you can get it back with something like Wolf. 3 Call by the Grave to ensure your combo goes through. The one and only is Circle, because it's a 1. It's a 1 and it's broken. 1 Salamangreat Sanctuary, because you need it, but you don't need more. And the spice of the deck was the triple Solemn Strike, double Judgment, the 1 Warning, 2 Crackdown, and the Salamangreat cards. Let me explain this. These are your real negations that you get instead of having just one and the disruptions. These cards can shut down your opponent's entire turn if you resolve them in the right situation. And this was MVP, because this is how I beat the Sky Striker matchup, by taking control of his monster and then just attack for game. That was really insane. By the way, my matchups were 2 Orcus, no, 1 Orcus, 1 Paleo. Don't remember who was the third one, and the last one was Sky Striker, which was a really insane matchup, and I'm proud of it, because I had never won against Sky Striker. Like, that matchup, it's really hard, and now that I built something that I could beat them, I'm really proud of it. And I would change the third Judgment instead of the strike, but I don't have one. And maybe no, just 2 of these, the warning and paying life points is not as bad, because you can gain them with the Salamangreat Sanctuary, and your opponent will be stunned, prevented to do nothing. So that's it for the main deck. I think the trap cards are really good. They work really. Then for the extra deck, we have triple Sunlight Wolf, because he recycles everything back, and it's like double Kagari, and it's the reason why this deck is playable. 3 Spinny to search for the field and protect your Salamangreat card. 2 Salamangreat hit Leo, because he is compulsory for background, and he can modify attack, and you can go for the OTK there. And there's a really good play where you give your Jaguar attack and attack a monster in defense position, because he does piercing, and you can like do a really amount of damage there. 1 Bottle of Dragon, because he's really good. I don't think I made it once. I guess I did, but don't remember how I did it. Never made these, never needed. The matches were already easy by the time you need these cards. The 1 Nightmare Phoenix, because it is fire. You can get it back with Sol and Woe, and it stuns back row. Double Hida, because this card is insane in the mirror. I expected more Salamangreat mirrors that day, but in the mirror, this card is insane, because you can, and also not in the mirror. For example, like if your opponent has a dead Phoenix in your graveyard, you can special summon her to the card this card's point to, and then go for a bow replace, which is really insane. Even if she gets destructed, you can add a fire monster, which is really good. Then the best card of the extra deck, Salamangreat Mirror Stallion, because it's your invoker for Salamangreats. and it's also compulsory when he's used as a link material for the summon of link summon of a monster. Then the one dweller, because dweller is auto win against Orcus, and also in the mirror, and that's it. Like, it was really good tournament. I think I played really good, even though some of you guys were saying that I was slow playing. I was not. Oh, but no, look, I have also side deck. I mean, my side deck is always the same. I don't have like other things to play in the side deck. Maybe I don't have them, but triple artifact Lancea, because Lancea gets you duel against Orcus, triple Dino Wrestler Pancratops, because he's insane. It's a body on the first. I remember I used him to make a board and take advantage of the matchup, but he's really good. Double Kaijus, because I don't know, I just like getting rid of your opponent's monster, and I drew this against the Sky Striker matchup, but I didn't need it. Like, I was already playing conservative, that I didn't need it. One Salamangreat Pearl, because if in the right position, in the right time, you can win games with it, because this card gets you 2000 life points by tributing himself, and it can get you those 3 twisters, because I expected also more back row heavy decks, and 3 reboots, because the same. I mean, that's it for my side deck. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. If you think you can beat it, like, let me know if you can. And we could do online or something like that. I don't know. And I can also do you in real life.
Saludos al cojo. Bien.